You have the light footsteps of a huntress, akin to the best I've known. But I must say, I prefer to meet my enemies face to face. Weapon drawn, eyes locked, and courage tested. My mind oft wanders back to my friends in Hephaestos. Themis, steady as she is, must be keeping things in order. Apollo, acting as a guide to the people. And Hermes is no doubt his usual energetic self. What a mix of friends I have. Here, upon Hephaestos, our sacred games have sustained us for millennia. And I would be remiss if I did not include our new guests in the revelry.
Captain, the ship is under severe stress.
Are those Scylla? Huh? We must be close to Hephaestos.
Watch out! Chief mate, protect the apple! That's an order! We don't have the budget for any more repairs! One day, I shall claim my blessing and triumph over my enemy with allies from afar! But you just said that nymphs are the weakest!
Citizens, Typhon awakens as the prophecy foretold. And I, Hedone, with the memories of my past life returned, will gouge out its eye once more! Envoy of Ulu, who empowers you to pose this challenge? I fear you stand little chance against me.
Residents of the Suitcase, Onion here, live from the Aquatic Games. Stay tuned and get ready to be glued to your seats!
I will win! I must win!
Competitors, I will ask for your names.
Burton.
Hedone, by the authority of the scale. 3. I bind all our competitors to its sacred balance. 2. The pact is sealed. 1.
Run! Run!
Let the games begin!
Captain? Miss Sonetto? Miss Verdin!
我靠，闹麻他妈刚麦又坏了，我他妈差点又自言自语一晚上。我靠，你他妈怎么不早讲？结束时烂完，操！先点碗螺蛳粉，你别急好吧？我听说这里剧情挺短，好像3个多小时打完，我就想说能看完。那蜘蛛真闹麻，我靠！今天被个蜘蛛他妈恶心了，我操！闹麻啊，蜘蛛！我他妈想涂纸了，我有点想涂纸。能召唤老英雄好吗？假期事故 ，A Holiday Incident， 好像这个是他们，还是在澳洲的？我真急眼了，好不好？我他妈真急眼。经典 Rekindled， 这他们在澳洲中。我操，序章，这开服序章。
No, no, don't go! Oh, come on! That was the best part!
Best part.
Mr. Apple! Something's gone wonky with the radio! We haven't drifted into any restricted waters, have we? Oh, should have stuffed Miss Radio in my bag when I had the chance.
你在阴阴。
We've not made any deviations from our course, Captain. We're sailing firmly within international waters.
Is the navigation system functioning properly?
Yes, as are all other systems. This Apple went to great lengths to ensure the ship was in optimal condition before our departure.
那你觉得不卡的话，我试试看能不能就是更一下国际服。你看一下卡不卡？
Strange. We should have seen the island by now.
还行 ，OK。他们开始下，你别急。
Far as I can tell, there's nothing but sea from here to the horizon.
我让你早点睡。
Our coordinates show we should be arriving
The wind seems to be easing up too.
Do you hear that? Yeah. Sounds a bit like a tom drum on loop with a dotted eighth delay. Pretty nice.
Were we on land, this apple might suggest it were a possible precursor to an earthquake. But I'm not sure what to make of it at sea.
I think it sounds like a heartbeat.
说一下，你看 TI 的嘛，他们今年好像被打烂。
That can't be good, can it? Something with a heart that big and pumping that fast doesn't seem like fun to bump into. Watch your footing. Hold fast to the railings.
Captain, the radar indicates unknown objects approaching at 14 meters a second. Large numbers of them.
超雄电竞还行。
What kind of starting vocal is that? If this is their attempt at a heavy metal scream, then they're butchering it.
Timekeeper!
Typhoon.
Captain, the ship is under severe stress from the tilt.
Caw! A whale! Oh, please tell me we're not about to be swallowed whole. Hold on, Mr. Apple. I'll take the helm.
这 A 处更恶臭了，还真是。人好歹有3亚，好吧？怎么说话的？
Timekeeper, grab my hand!
They're coming aboard. Get ready.
又是这个海怪，打了多少次？
Better get off the ground first.
他们人鱼了，好吵。
We're fine, Captain. Everything's shipshape.
我操，他刚说什么？
They struck us across the stern. From their appearances, I believe our attackers to be a brood of Scyllas.
Got it. Let's send these creeps back to the briny deep, Mr. Apple.
这音乐不错，这超级兵一把是。
Into the darkness.
I found my time. I'll show.
Wait for the right moment. Addio, straniero. Non voltarti indietro. You see it coming.
他们前剧情都没看了。他不是捞上来的。
Well done, crew. Oh, my dear Apple breezed through in style, as always.
We've righted the ship. No signs of flooding in the cabins. The only thing that might be in need of some care is this apple.
我不是带你看了吗？我不是序章带你看了吗？忘了。
Are you alright, Timekeeper?
Fine as I can be. Did you notice how those Scyllas all fled in the same direction? I think they were running away from something when they bumped into us.
忘完他妈就是他们自己补。我一再带你看。
Could it have been whatever made that roar? Sonetto, how far does it say we should be from the island?
感觉这剧情又水过那种。
It shows that we've arrived. We should be looking. holiday, days off, sabbatical.
2.4之前的剧情好像。是2.4之前，就他们去1.9之后，他们去度假，去澳洲度假的那个剧情。
Oh, none of the above. More's the pity. Oh, don't give me those puppy dog eyes. I'd have thought a bookworm like you would know the definition of a proper holiday.
不出恐怖故事应该周会出啊，因为现在还是3.0的剧情，他可能周会出吧。或所谓神话故事，他妈你最爱露丝演的不也是？
I understand the definition perfectly well, Regulus. Holiday. A period of time with no tasks to deliver or performance metrics to meet.
那他每个大版他都有那个运动会剧情，他这个就这版本，他这就3.0的运动会剧情，就4.0他应该会出恐怖的，我猜。
Free time alone does not a holiday make. A beach party would be the least we could do given where we are. But there isn't so much as a sun lounger in sight.
A sun lounger? Is that a letter in your hand?
Yes. It's from Ulu.
Ulu.
Many times have we sought to restore contact with the once hosts of the aquatic games. Yet we have heard nothing from them. Its people came from a Greek city-state long ago. You would have my deepest gratitude should you take this token of their leader and journey to their island home, Hephaestos, as it is now called, and learn how they fare.
Aquatic games? That's not quite what I had in mind. But just about anything would make for an improvement over this doldrum.
Hephaestos. But Miss Ulu didn't provide us its exact coordinates.
Well, that won't do. I may be the greatest captain with the finest ship and the very best first mate, but even I need a heading.
From a pier room to the island.
If you departed immediately, you would reach their shores by midnight.
我操，他好久没上线了，6。
6? What are you? Have you been there before? Wait, don't tell me. You're a secret sports star, right?
Secret sports star, right?
If you departed immediately.
6? What are you? Never took you for the athletic sort. No offense.
I haven't set foot on their island, nor partaken in their games.
他妈，你陈和光，那你他妈不也看了？你在陈和光不也看？在雅迷不也看了？
But our ancestors were once one people. Our respective colonists left at roughly the same time. Though the long ages that separate us have molded our islands into very different places.
他们只要给你出个游男，他们你就抽吧你，我靠！
Still, you seem to know the way there.
Through distant memories of the past, a time long before the emanation.
Then it's possible their island may have been affected by the storm.
Perhaps that's why there hasn't been any reply.
Much has changed and much endures. Their leader may have found a means to protect their island, as ours did.
Timekeeper, look.
Is that the token of their leader?
Timekeeper.
这很像从明朝里来，你觉得？
There's an archer, drawing a bow and releasing a flaming arrow. Wherever it goes, fiery destruction follows.
主要我已经开始觉得这个剧情糖了，我靠。
Maybe the letter was a scam and we're just the mugs who fell for it.
But the letter was certainly from Ulu, and I see no reason why she would lie to us, or why Six would corroborate.
Could it be that the island is here, but for some reason, we can't see it? If there's some kind of arcane illusion, then all we need to do is find the right skill to reveal it. But it could be something much more complicated, like a naturally occurring phenomenon, or perhaps a powerful ritual.
Are we even sure the bloody island's still there? Oh, who knows? Maybe it just up and sailed off somewhere.
Are you looking for the island of Hephaestus?
这做不错。我们现在真的看一帮唐氏在这 cosplay 神话角色了，我靠！5749号棒棒机修。什么海域民宿传说？
Are you looking for the island of Hephaestus?
Who's there?
Captain!
Not now, Mr. Apple. I just heard a voice. I think someone's speaking to us. Could be a chance to figure this whole thing out.
A voice? This apple heard nothing, Captain. If I may, the ship requires some repairs.
What? Are you seriously telling me I'm the only one who heard it?
I didn't hear anything either. Sorry.
Do you have any idea where the voice came from?
From the sea! The sea is trying to tell us something!
我有一种拉完的预感，我有种拉完的预感，你觉得呢？
Oh, that's rich. Now that everyone's listening, you decide to clam right up, don't you? How come I was the only one who heard it? Maybe those screaming Scyllas did something to my hearing.
We'll keep an ear out for any sounds coming from the water. For now, we have another problem. If we maintain our current speed and heading, then we could very well pass by the island entirely.
他妈，你不是自己说的吗？一帮唐氏在cosplay。
I think we should stop for a while to investigate.
我要看恐怖故事。
This apple agrees. Captain, as I was saying, some of the
那恐怖
railings
故事应该
appear to be
到那个
wobbly.
万圣节
We should
就刚
repair them before leaving.
他应该4点1或4点2就出。他巡游是9月到10月这样的，那10月、11月、12月这样会有一个感觉。
Wobbly? We only just spent half a bloody fortune getting the ship turned up before we left. Now this is more like it. Salt in the air, open sea. Some proper holiday atmosphere at last. If only I had a sun lounger to
我看等下你
actually
他们别睡
enjoy
着了，
it.
这个剧情。
Regulus,
你睡
please.
没睡着的话，
We
给
still
我
have
小
a
红
meeting
花
to
好
get through.
Right. But need I remind you the whole point of this voyage? Mystery Island or not, this is still a holiday.
Thank you,
哎
but
别水啊，兄弟，别水剧情。深蓝，
Come on, mate. Relax a little. Those poor frazzled nerves need a rest. Especially after dealing with those slimy, screeching Scyllas.
You've raised an excellent point, Captain.
Too right I have, Mr. Apple.
剧情不如他们
Always nice to
隔
have my
壁
brilliance
保卫
recognized.
萝卜一根。
Only...
I believe Mr. Apple is referring to the monsters we found.
Indeed I am,
三
Miss Sinetto.
隔壁那夏火也
In
有
Greek
写过
mythology,
很烂。
Scyllas were sea-dwelling monsters that stirred waves and threatened passing sailors.
It stands to reason that
隔
an
壁那
island
剧情
founded
也有
by
很
the
烂。
ancient Greeks would also be home to creatures from Greek myth.
In Homer's epic, the Scylla was a monster that prevented Odysseus from reaching home.
奥德修斯归降，奥德修斯不是那个谁？
Yes, one of the many trials he faced after the Trojan War. There was also the Cyclops Polyphemus, the wind ruler Aeolus, the master sorceress Circe, each added to his misery.
吕菲摩斯、埃俄罗斯、卡尔克，这个念卡吧，卡尔克、波吕菲摩斯、埃俄罗斯，啊，是你吗，黄哥？
And yet, Odysseus never abandoned his quest to return home to Ithaca.
Sounds to me like getting back there was a lot more trouble than it was worth.
Not everyone is as suited to a life on the open seas as you are, Captain. For Odysseus, it was never a question of whether facing those trials was logical. He was driven by his telos, or purpose. He had no choice but to follow it.
So he would have endured anything to reach his home again.
Precisely. We each have a purpose shaped by our beliefs and desires. For Odysseus, it was returning to his family.
Fair play to him, I guess. But you wouldn't catch me dodging sea monsters just for a
In ancient myth, hardship is almost a prerequisite for anyone seeking true knowledge, heroism, or reward.
But didn't he lose all his crewmates along the way?
我操，我真不想看。
Oh, I can't even imagine how he survived all that by himself.
It was a considerable loss, Captain. Some might argue too great for the reward. Though one could say that was precisely why Odysseus went
我
to the
看主
lengths he
线
did.
深蓝，你下完你最好给我写好点。
I suppose it depends on what you value most. Against all the pain and suffering he went through, all the friends that he lost, it's hard not...
Yeah, putting aside all the grim and nasty bits, you've got to admit he had one hell of a journey. Staring down a Cyclops, facing off
谁
with
想
a
看这
Scylla,
种？
surviving a
锤真
siren
感兴
song.
趣，锤真对这种感兴趣。要看9自己剧情。
Against all the pain and suffering he went through, all the friends that he lost, it's hard not to question if returning home was worth it. I suppose it depends on what you value most.
If I went through all that and lived to tell the tale, I'd be a certified legend of nautical rock and roll.
Nautical rock and roll。
Scylla, sirens... what was the other one again? Right, nymphs. Though I'd say they're the weakest of the three.
说实话，我们上周玩的游戏，你等下记得提醒我去退款。我靠，我等下再不退要来不及了。
I'm not sure most arcanobiologists would agree with you. At least, not from a taxonomic standpoint.
I don't give a toss about that. I'm talking battle strategy. If all three of them come at me at once, which do I do in first?
没事，你
The weakest one?
你这么发，
Or the
我就
one
知道那
most
个。
likely to gobble me up?
我等我把9更新完，我等下退款。170，你妈的，170买个大号499，闹妈的，3A 价格买个499。
Well, Regulus, would you prioritize the nymph?
Who cares? Nobody cares. Okay.
Well, a nymph can't be as dangerous as the other two. It lacks the siren's killer voice and the brute force of a Scylla.
You really ought to know your limits. But, that's the confidence you'd expect from a hero.
You heard that this time, didn't you? What did I tell you? It's that voice again! You were the one speaking to me earlier. Who are you?
By decree of the Oracle, I am to wait at the boundaries of our island for a hero from afar, who shall bring judgment upon the capricious tyrant's hedonism.
Hedonism 啊！我突然还他妈还兜呢，原来 Hedonism， 你学会了吗？
A tyrant?
Oh, now that is the perfect opening to a grand adventure. Mr. Apple, ready yourself. We are about to become legends.
If circumstances permit, this apple might prefer a quieter approach.
Timekeeper. We don't even know who this voice
我
belongs
想着现
to.
在剧情下面打叉
Should be careful.
兄弟，
It is a convenient offer, given that our destination is the island. But it would be reckless to trust someone who won't even show their face.
If that's what you want, then so be it.
哎，我他妈要去给差评了，笑我会喷的烂这个。
Lost souls on the waves, distress no more. I am Narcissus, guided by the ordained stream to point the way along your great journey.
Narcissus? The young man who turned into a daffodil is staring at his own
他自己
reflection?
提到。
So you've heard of my namesake. But I am no man, nor am I particularly attached to my reflection. It is a title alone.
你知道他们是怎么喷这个吗？他说深蓝互动不要把希腊神话当做免费素材库。我靠，逆天完了！他们那不就是免费素材库吗，兄弟？那太君做一堆三国，那不还有一堆性转？那是不是说请准不要把中国历史当免费素材库？哎呦靠，闹嘛！哎呀，操！
As it is with the tyrant Hedone, who is far from a goddess of pleasure and delight, I assure you. She has the entire island pinned beneath her heel. Conceited, wicked, a loathsome creature beyond all measure.
That's quite the grudge this young lady holds against that sovereign.
Miss Narcissus, this tyrant that you speak of, is she the ruler of Hephaestus?
Correct. Her tyranny stretches far, far back into ancient times. Our people have suffered too long beneath her iron grip.
Does she wield a bow and command fire?
Aha! I see her infamy has reached beyond our island. I'm hardly surprised. But she is as powerful as she is cruel. I cannot stand against her alone. That's why I'm here, to ask you to join me in my fight for liberation.
That sounds like exactly the kind of rockadelic quest I've been waiting for my whole life. Mr. Apple, we've got a revolution to start. One that puts old Odysseus's yarn to shame.
Captain, this apple fails to see any resemblance between this and the Odyssey. Besides, we should verify this oracle she's talking about before we consider starting any revolutions.
What harm ever came from toppling a tyrant? Go on, Narcissus. Let's hear her crimes.
She stole what I cherished above all else.
他妈这拉拉拳吗？这是那可燃点发已经加拉拉拳脸。不是很想抽他哎。
That's why the Oracle spoke of my great return with allies from afar, to reclaim what is rightfully mine.
Pardon me, Miss Narcissus, but are you saying this oracle spoke of us directly?
Something like that. You arrived at the right hour, and you proved yourselves by driving off those Scyllas.
我烫死了，我操！
Though I may have lent a hand drawing a few of them away.
可能还真是烫死了。
And just as I was brimming with joy for seeing you, you started speaking ill of nymphs.
还真是当死，我操！我完蛋，我他妈也成当死了。
And as it happens, I am a nymph myself.
Oh, well, that was just a theory. You never know what's going to happen till you get yourself stuck in it, right?
Right. But I know that I won't be defeated. The Oracle has foreseen my triumph.
There's no shortage of self-assurance in this young lady. It seems her title is quite apt.
The tyrant has sealed off all paths to the outside world. You need a brave insider to sneak you in. along, heroes. Follow me.
Timekeeper!
Miss Narcissus,
No need to worry. Just hold your breath.
Hang on a second. This doesn't feel right. She's trying to drag us into the sea.
Careful, Captain!
虽然昨天画饼就说他已经出到第5年周的剧情了。
Straight to the point. I like that.
哎，等一下进来了。哎，国际服更完了。
Wait for into the darkness. Addio, straniero. Non voltarti indietro.
我操，这国际服更这么快。
victory, as promised.
In a simple fashion design. It all depends
Captain!
on the mission we undertake and
等我一下
tomorrow.
国际服提前2个小时更完了。
Mr. Netto! Miss Vertin!
没事，有酒窖子会养的。
No, this isn't good. This apple needs to get help.
Huh? 我怎么拿了个外卖回来就那个？灵符是什么？人鱼啊，宁静无害的人鱼，食谱以素食为主。他妈，这不就是这个超凶，别人一把是。那什么啊？哦，挺好，挺好，这个功能挺好，挺好，挺好。那国服还剩几抽？该剩快200抽，180抽。我们先抽国际服。 我们抽国际服去，还真是好吧？国际服怎么更这么快？这回我就跟那几个傻逼说一下。 你再压压，你再压压，好吧。他们又刀我一下是吧？深蓝互动，你个狗逼！没事，反正我们都看过的。他妈你不是最爱的吗？还干，我靠！等一下，我先把那个螺蛳粉给泡一下。
I will do my best.
怎么说话呢？不吃螺蛳粉的东西。
It is not chaos on the battlefield that I tread, but silence. For it is in the hush that the mind wanders. When will the next shell hurtle down from the heavens? When will a bullet finally lodge itself in my skull? But this silence is different. In this, there is something truly peaceful. Something to be treasured. On the battlefield, there is little difference
盗版粉丝怎么说话
between
的
humans and arcanists. We are not but pawns to be moved by the commander across the board, or numbers printed in a newspaper. We can be anything, anything but ourselves.
等一下他们，不来算了，不来先把国服剧看了。反正国际服也抽过一次，我就把任务做了。
There is time still to avoid this fate.
Please, go ahead. There's work left here to be done.
We begin with white. Barrage. Breaking through.
Was I able to take care of everyone?
等他更 OK。他说晚点，这帮人说晚点。我先拿。先回去看你最爱的唐诗歌词翻译。
Gun maintenance, prayer, meditation.
我先他妈去退款，妈再他妈等下再不退来不及了。
Wakey, wakey, sleepyheads. Nice to have you back.
8月7号，那刚好来得及，刚好。
What happened?
I'll spare you the blow-by-blow. Good news first. We weren't torn apart by sea monsters, and we aren't in the belly of a whale either. Far as I can tell, we've arrived at our destination, and lucky for us, they're in the middle of a big party. But here's the bad news. We're very much not on the guest list.
Huh?
Citizens of Hephaestos, hear me now. Once more the great quest is nigh. Once more we convene, united as one, to anoint me, your huntress, in our blessed ritual. Alas, one matter stands between us and our preparations. These interlopers have set foot upon our island unbidden. I beseech you all, pay their transgression no mind, for in the fullness of our sacred ceremony, they will be dealt with appropriately. And with that, let us return to our purpose here. For the beast stirs within its lair once more, and when its long slumber is broken, its terrible wrath will be levied upon us again. Thousands of years ago, we threw ourselves into battle with the beast, and in our victory claimed our place on this island. In a gift of thanksgiving, we offered the beast's head to the mighty volcano, subduing its burning heart so that we may flourish. Yet now we feel it beat anew in the tremors beneath our feet. To safeguard our home, another bargain must be made. The hour has come. The beast awakens, and we must tear its covetous eye from its skull! Which is why I, Hedony, with the memories of my past life reclaimed, will cast our enemy back into the depths of Tartarus, leading us once again to victory!
他话好瘦。
Raise your cups, good citizens, and bear witness, for all that I have said will be done, to victory!
All hail Lady Hedony!
Victory belongs to Lady Hedony!
Apollo!
Lady Hedony, my divination awaits your command.
妈什么知道啊
I recall when we last stood here. An epoch come and gone, and yet it is as it was ever thus. How fares your preparations? I trust you know my expectations. Go on, fair and auspicious Apollo. Deliver us favorable omens as you have before.
The serpent consumes its egg.
Then the serpent is wise, for its enemy is soon to arrive.
The auguries are clear, Lady Hedony. The beast will fall, and you shall return triumphant. But stones sharp as dragon's teeth lie before you. And with your triumph, what you have forsaken will be restored.
My dear Apollo, were I not so forgiving, I might venture you are warning me against my quest.
Omens must be read for what they are, not for what we want them to be, my lady.
Let the fates pluck their strings as they will. I care only for Typhon's eye. Whatever else may come of my quest is of little consequence to me.
There is perhaps more that lies beneath the surface of these signs.
Apollo, the Greek god of prophecies. His name certainly fits. I wonder if that ritual he performed is related to the oracle Miss Narcissus told us about.
Ritual this, oracle that. This whole island seems balmy.
Hold on. Regulus, where's everyone else? Where's the timekeeper? I need to get us free as soon as possible, so we can search for her. A poem on liberation might do. Liberty, scattering contagious fire into the sky.
Mind hurrying it along, Sonetto? My arms have got all pins and needles.
The binding isn't especially complex, but it must have come from a powerful alchemist.
Sonetto?
Timekeeper.
Keep it down. Narcissus, would you please undo the incantation? Hurry, before Hedony notices us.
No trouble at all.
Ow! Careful! That's my finger!
Oh, sorry.
No trouble, she says. But if anything, she's made it tighter. Hey, maybe you should try another way?
No. I'm almost there. Just a little bit. Humph. Come on, Narcissus. Nothing can stop you. Hedony certainly can't be that clever. Just hold on. A moment longer.
Sisyphus himself would marvel at your efforts and futility. Shall I do the rest?
Hedony! You really went out of your way with these bindings, didn't you? All to humiliate me.
It takes no great effort to accomplish your humiliation. But then, what does a prideful little thief know of humility to begin with?
You! That's not...
Your vain attempt to rescue these interlopers is almost enough to evoke some pity in me. Perhaps it's best you return to your pond, nymph. While I have little taste for idleness, it may serve to still your quixotic mind.
So much for inevitable triumph, eh, Narcissus? You sure that oracle of yours wasn't leading you into a trap?
It couldn't be. Apollo is... never... wrong.
My dear, naive little nymph. Have you never learned the difference between a prophecy and an oracle? Tell me, did your oracle warn you of this? Citizens! You have come for a celebration, have you not? What sort of host would I be, were I not to provide some spectacle? And I would be all the more remiss if I did not include our new guests. Perhaps after our festivities, we might allow them to pay homage to an ancient Roman custom. A battle betwixt human and beast!
Beasts? Your ladyship, regalness? Since we're guests and all, we'd hate to interrupt your big party. Huh? I can move my hands again. The incantation's gone.
Naturally. I would not have our honored guests kept bound and tied for their event. We have many traditions on this island. Drinking, sailing, festivals, and above all, our sacred games. I can think of no greater welcome for our new arrivals, but for them to partake in one themselves. A game to prove through strength and will that you deserve to stand among our noble citizens. Or die a spectacular death in the act.
Golden fleeced rams?
Watch out!
This is an outrage! I won't let you touch them, Hidani! Not even a hair on their heads!
拉完了，我靠！那他到底想讲啥？拉完了。
I don't know.
Oh, look!
I'll show.
Oi, wins over here!
For victory!
Liberato dal fratello.
Eyes on the target.
Addio, straniero. You see it coming.
Ain't nothing more important than a victory message. We need to make sure the dial and the gears listen and remember, so that we can hear it more and more often.
“等一下，这个傻逼要我去看他，等我一下，我等一下来。”